Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica and this is Indigo Lightworker Tarot. Today I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Cancer. It is Cancer season, so happy birthday to all my Cancers. I'm a Cancer as well, so I thought I'd start with you guys since it is our season. Okay, I'm going to get some channeled messages from my guides to you guys for the first part of the reading, and then I will get your opportunity and advice moving forward. Okay, now all the messages I get may not resonate with you, but I'm sure there's something in here that will resonate with you, so just take what fits and you can just disregard the rest. The energy that I'm feeling for Cancer currently is I got permanent mark or scar. Okay, so something that you've gone through in the past has stayed with you. Something is you've learned a lesson from it, or it could be a person that's left a permanent mark on you, and they're just there to stay. Like you carry them with you. You carry the experience or what happened with you. You might have learned a lot from this person or what happened to you, but something is just with you forever now. Something has just left its mark on you, Cancer, and I think it's a good thing. I think it might have really hurt at the time, or you had to go through some type of process for something to leave that permanent mark on you, but you've grown and expanded from it is the energy that I'm getting. Like it could have even set you on a different path. Okay, so that's the energy that I feel coming from the collective Cancerians. Okay, so but let's see what your guides want to tell you. I'm going to just see what energy is flowing from the guides to you guys and what messages they have for you. So let's just, I'm going to stop talking and get some messages for you guys. Okay, so your message, your guides are saying you're exactly where you should be. So whatever you've done, whatever choices you've made, your guides are saying that you've made all the right moves. Okay, so you're exactly on the path, or you're moving in the direction that they think is best for you currently. Okay, so this is really good news for the collective Cancerians. So you're where you should be. Okay. Okay, I'm getting, don't let someone throw you off of where you should be. Okay, so there could be some upcoming energy that someone tries to throw you off of a pattern or a path that you have found that's working for you. Okay, and maybe they want to put you on their path, or get you involved in their karma in some respects. This could be a love interest, a friend, a family member, something along those lines. It could be someone wants you to move, or they want, I don't know. Well, I have to get more information, and it could be different for each of you. Okay, but Spirit is saying they don't want you to leave the path that you're on. Okay, so if someone tries to get you to move in a new direction, or re-enters your life, Spirit is saying they want you to be very cautious with the moves that you make, in terms of, you need to make sure, is this right for me? Is this person or this situation in alignment with me and my goals for what I see for myself? Okay, so I'm getting a stop sign in my third eye. So just Spirit just wants you to don't do anything impulsive. They're wanting you to think things through. Okay, with any new direction or situation, or someone re-entering your life from the past, or even a new person, okay? Okay, I'm getting the message of someone is not what they appear to be. Okay, so once again, let your intuition guide you, Cancer. And as a Cancer myself, we have great intuition. So if somebody is setting off any type of red flags within your psyche, then don't ignore them, okay? Because someone is not as they appear to be, okay? So Spirit is saying there could be someone in your energy that doesn't have your best interest at heart. They only are concerned with themselves. This person could be ego driven in some regards, okay? But let's get some. I'm getting that time has tested you and you've passed the test. Okay? So it could be that you're in temperance energy, Cancer, that you have been very patient with where you're going to go in life. You've taken your time. You have focused more on yourself and you have grown. And you have turned something that was really negative into something that is, you've turned that negative into positivity somehow. Okay, you've alchemized the energy. Okay, so you could have experienced something very traumatic or very difficult to deal with, Cancer, and you were just able to come out on top of it. Okay, and I'm seeing like a big pile of bones, and you're standing on top of it. Okay, figuratively, you're on top of some bones. So something that was supposed to destroy you or bring you to your knees, or something that you were supposed to cave into or not overcome, well, you're on top of it. So, I mean, way to go, Cancerian collective. You were able to overcome, and it could be your own demons, your own like inner working that you've overcome. You were able to overcome maybe a traumatic past, and you found yourself, or it was a situation that you found yourself and you were able to overcome it. Okay, it'll be different for each of you, but you are standing on top, okay? And Spirit doesn't want you to fall back down, okay? They want you to remain on top of the situation or on top of whatever you've conquered, okay? Because it feels like you've already like planted your flag of victory, okay? And maybe someone is wanting you to take that flag away, okay? You've conquered something here, okay? But just they want you to know that you have done everything correct, and you have really found your true self through something that was supposed to damage you with this permanent mark card, or scar you. It was supposed to leave you maybe fragile and broken, but instead of it breaking you, you overcame it and you conquered the situation. And Spirit is saying they want you to remain victorious and on top. Okay, I'm getting the time has come for you to move forward. So you will be taking some type of action. Okay, some forward movement is going to take place in your life. Okay? Okay, so someone's going to try to stop this forward movement, is what Spirit is saying. They're saying, don't let this person take this forward movement away from you. Okay? So if someone's trying to hinder your progress or take away your voice or what you know you want, or they're trying to keep you down in some type of way, okay, that's when you know that that's the person that you need to resist, or the situation you need to resist or to remove yourself from. Anyone that's trying to hinder you from, because Spirit wants you to move forward. So you'll know the situation, because it's going to be someone who wants to like make you backtrack in some type of way. Okay. So it'll be different for each of you. I'm getting, don't let the past control your future. Okay, so this does have to do with your past. And since we got permanent mark or scar, that makes sense. So the past, I feel like for some of you, or quite a few of you, the past is going to make a reappearance. Okay, Cancer? In some type of way. Okay, and this doesn't have to be a love interest. It could be some type of other past situation. But for a lot of you, it will be a love interest. Okay, and they're going to try to stop some type of forward movement. They want you, I feel like they want you back in some type of karmic cycle with them. Okay, but their karma is not yours to have to bear. Okay, Spirit is saying that you came out of that karmic cycle. And I'm seeing 999. Okay, so Spirit doesn't want you sucked back into some type of karmic cycle with the past. Be that whoever that'll be different for each of you. Okay? So just be aware of that. Let's get the sacred symbols for, let's get for your opportunity. Let's get a sacred symbol for your opportunity. Okay. Card. We got karmic path. Okay. So your opportunity is going to be your path. What path will you take? Okay? Now, Spirit is saying that you've already learned the lesson, because we have Saturn here, and that's the planet of lessons. So you've already, and then we got shadow. Okay, so the opportunity is this person may be like a shadow archetype, or they might bring out the shadow in you in some type of way. This person has, or this situation, they have issues and things that they have not dealt with, they haven't healed from, is what I'm getting. Okay, so I feel like, Cancer, you have healed. There's a mark that's been left on you, but you have healed from it. This person has not healed, or this situation is an unhealed situation. I feel like for a lot of you, it's a person that's unhealed, and they're going to try to get you back on a path that is not for your highest good. Okay, some type of situation. Okay, so that's the opportunity that's coming up for you. Okay, and then on the bottom we have nature spirits. So Spirit is saying that connection with the spirit, with nature, and with your spirit guides and your higher self will help you to make the right decision here. Okay, now we'll get the tarot for your advice. Okay, Cancer, we're going to get the tarot for your advice moving forward with this situation. Okay, your energy is really good, Cancer. Okay, so whatever has happened, okay, you have made it through it. Okay. And Spirit is very proud of you. I'm getting that type of energy because you have put in the work. I feel like you've really invested in yourself, Cancer. Okay, and Spirit is saying that's why you're on top, because you did it. You refused to settle. Okay, and you poured back into yourself. Okay, with the Temperance energy, I'm getting Temperance. So you really poured into yourself and your self-development and your self-growth. Okay, let's get your advice moving forward. Okay, we have the Three of Swords, but reversed. So your advice moving forward is really to, is moving on, releasing any negativity or doubting yourself. Negative self-talk. They want releasing that, releasing any pain, that, and forgiveness. Okay, and remaining positive and upbeat. Okay, they Spirit wants you to keep your vibrations high. Okay, so of course we all have negative thoughts or we encounter negativity in our life, but they want your overall energy to remain positive and high vibrational. Okay, because, and they want you to move forward. Okay, so, and I'm getting the Chariot. So anytime someone's in the Chariot, they can't really look back. Okay, because behind them is that, the Chariot, and you can't really see behind. There's no mirrors when you're driving the Chariot. So they want you to not look back or behind you. Okay, so something that was supposed to defeat you, you have really, you've gotten past it, Cancer, and you've really forgiven and overcome, and Spirit wants you to remain in that energy. That's your advice, and let's get some more. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands. So there could be, there's going to be some type of changes with some of you. Okay, and this could be, you could be actually like moving. But whatever you're doing, it's working for you. You're manifesting something quickly. Something is coming in for you. Okay? And I feel like this is new energy is coming at you really quickly. And Spirit is wanting you to go with it. Just go with the new. Okay? And I feel like the past, whatever is in the past, I'm getting the energy of leave it there. So this might not resonate for all of you, but there's something in your past that doesn't need to be brought back into your energy. Okay? Now, so take that. If that doesn't resonate with you, then that's fine. Don't, just leave that behind. Okay? But there's some type of action or new energy that's headed your way, Cancer. Okay? Upcoming. Okay, let's see. All right, and then we have the Hermit card. So Virgo energy. So Spirit is saying use your discernment. Okay, you are in star energy. Okay, because the Hermit has captured the star. He has the star right there in his lantern. Okay, so you've healed, you've overcome something, and you're using that wisdom and discernment to guide you. Okay, so whatever was in the past that was supposed to break you down or whatever, you have taken that, and now it's your guide moving forward. Okay, so just make sure you get all the facts. If that's one of your advices. If you have to We know the Hermit is an independent source. It signifies independence. So Spirit is saying, don't let outside forces sway you. Okay? So they're saying, rely on yourself to make the decisions moving forward. Okay? And you might get advice from someone else, but in the long run, Spirit is saying they want you to make the final choice. Don't let someone else make the choice for you. Moving forward, they want you to really trust yourself, what you know to be true, what you truly want for yourself, not what someone else wants for you or thinks you should do. Don't rely on someone else to make the final decision, is your advice moving forward. Rely on yourself. Go inward. Really search your soul and do what is best that you think is for you, is your advice. Okay? Don't do anything. When this change comes about, okay, this swift movement, okay, don't be hasty with the choices you make. Okay, so there's going to be a change come about in your life. Okay, and you might not know what to do with this change. Okay, but really search your soul and you will know. Use your intuition and you will know what's right for you. Okay, let's get one more. Okay, I'm going to reshuffle because I got 3 and I just want 1. Okay, let's just get 1. Okay, we have the 7 of Swords. Okay, so there's some type of, you've endured some type of betrayal or you don't trust someone. Okay, someone you feel has been dishonest with you. Okay, and that's the advice moving forward is this person is going to repeat that behavior. Okay, so if there was anyone that deceived you, betrayed you, lied to you in the past, okay, someone who's very strategic, someone who's very cunning, someone who is always thinks how this is best going to serve me. That type of energy I'm getting. Someone who's narcissistic in a lot of ways. Okay, Spirit is saying this person hasn't changed, or this situation is the same. Okay, so if this person was dishonest with you in the past or betrayed you, then they will repeat that. Okay, if you move forward with them in the future. Okay, and it could be that this person is going, or some type of situation is going to come back into your energy. Okay, and it's going to shock you with that 8 of Wands energy. Okay, that they just this situation returns. Okay, but Spirit, now that I have all the pieces here, Spirit is saying you already know what's best for you with that Hermit card. Okay, and you've already forgiven the situation. You've moved past this situation or this person. Okay, and this person is what they appear to be. Okay, they're still in their shadow side because we got this shadow card. So this person hasn't put in the work that you have, or this situation hasn't put in the work that you have. Okay, this person is still in that trickster energy. Okay, so, and you already sense this from this person. You've already gained clarity because you've overcome the situation. Okay, so Spirit is saying when this energy shockingly reappears in you, and like a blast from the past, that's what I'm getting. You're going to have a blast from the past, Cancer. Okay? Trust what you already know to be true because it is the truth. Okay? You've already gained clarity. You already have discernment, insight, and wisdom on the situation. Don't doubt yourself. That's what Spirit is saying. Don't doubt yourself. This situation is what it appears to be, a trickster energy or a trickster situation. Okay? And then we have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you have learned, you've built upon the situation. Okay, you've gained, you didn't have all the pieces to the puzzle, but you found them. Okay, and now you're on top of it. You're on top of the situation, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, so yeah, it hurts you because we have that permanent mark card. Okay, but you have overcome the hurt. Okay, let's get one more thing for you, Cancer, moving forward. We're going to get a cosmic energy card, okay? And then we will end the reading for you. Okay, just some good energy for you to move forward with. Okay, what is Spirit? Okay. We have self-love, okay? And we know that is one of the highest frequencies you can have is when you really love yourself. Because when someone doesn't love themselves, that's when trouble is around, okay? Self-love is the foundation of all love. Okay, so just remain in that self-love energy. Spirit is wanting you to, Cancer. Okay, so I think I'm going to end the video there. Okay, I wish all the Cancerians a happy birthday. Okay, if you've already had one, so or upcoming, and I hope all of you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching.